זוהר פרשת ניצבים ליום שלישי. רבי אבא אמר, כתיב, כי אלוקים שופט, זה ישפיל וזה ירים, כי אלוקים שופט. מלא דיעבד דינא דישחק ויתר דיעקב שרי, ויתצחי, ויתבשם תמן, ויעלמה דיעב וגיני, ורזה דמילה, כי באש השם משפט, ודאו יתבשומתא דעלמא. וכיוון דעל עתך דיעקב ויעקב אחי דבי, כדן שכיח אשה, והסתננו גומרי. So Rabbi Abba says, it is written in Tehillim, Ki Elokim Shofet, so Hashem Shofet, but the name that is used here is the name of Elokim, and we know that the name of Elokim is Midat Adin, right? It's the rigor, and when we say, and the Shofet is Midat Tiferet, so we understand that Elokim Shofet, Elokim which is rigor, then after comes the Shofet which is Midat Tiferet, which is the Rachamim, right, which is mercy, right, and this sweetens in a way all the rigors, which means that he judges with rachamim. And if the din, the rigor, was not pushed away for the rachamim to come, which is the tiferet, pushing out the gevurah, then the world could not stand, would not be able to exist. And the secret of this is that it is also written, Ki ba'esh Hashem nishpat. With fire, Hashem judges. But in this, after the fire, now the name of Hashem that is used, Yud Kei Vav Kei. So it's the same idea. So when there's the justice, then something that's Yud Kei Vav Kei come, right? This name comes and brings in the mercy. So as the first example, first the Shem is Elokim, which is rigor, and then Shofet, which is Tiferet, which is mercy. In this example also Esh, which is a Gevurah, which is a strong rigor. Right after comes the name of Yud Kei Vav Kei, which is Chamim, and comes down all the rigor. And this is how it works. How the first there is strong rigors, but after comes Rachamim, which is mercy, to come down the rigor. דבר נש דהבה רגיז וחגת וזיין גרמי ונפל כברוגזיל לקטל עלינו נשה חד חכימה קמת פיתחה ואחי דבי אמה אלמלא לה אחי דבי תקבי הקטולה בבני נשה אשתכח בעוד תקפו דבדה ואחי דבדה אסתנו לרוגזיל על דווקא לקטל נפל כלוכה מן סביל רוגזיל ותוקפה דתנה דהו ברנש הרי אם אמה says, as there's an example, a man that was very, very mad and wanted to kill someone else. A Chacham came and stood at the door and did not let this man come out to kill the other one. And then that man said, oh, if this man did not stop me from going out, I would have killed that person. So the fact that he was so mad, but somebody did not let him go out. So what happened? His anger, exactly. His anger calmed down, and then he didn't kill the other person. אבל זהרו בהיומא דהבו לי חילה במה בשופר, דשכח כל שופר, כדקייאות מכוונה לתתאהו, כלסליקו במתארי אבהן, ממשכנה דיעקב, ועדה באה זהרה בשופרה ונמדר בהוא כלה ולכוונה. He says also, Hashem says to Bnei Israel, he says, I am standing at the door, so do not be afraid. Lord, I'm standing at the door not to let the gevurah, the rigor come out and harm you, and but you have to be very careful on the Yom Rosh Hashanah when you are blowing the shofar, because when you are blowing the shofar and it is done the right way, and there is a kavanah that is supposed to be with the sounding of the shofar, then the midat of chesed and the tiferet comes and stops the gevurah at the door. So the din will not be as harsh. That's why it is important not only to be careful when listening the sound of the shofar, but to know the sound and what it does and what it corresponds to. Letlar kala b'shofara de la salik rekia achad v'chad inu uchlusin de'ahu rekia yahavin atar lahu kala. Uman kara emre Hashem natan kolo lifnei chelo v'gomer v'kaim ahu kala be'ahu rekia ate kala acharav it'atedu kachada salikin בזיווגה דלקירה אחדה, ועדה תננן אית כל דסדיק כל, ומן יהודה הוא קלה דקירתה דישראל דלתתה. And there is not one sound or one voice, because the shofar is also called the voice, that does not go up in a certain dimension. And all the angels in that dimension gives it the space to be. And then there's another sound that comes, and the other sound that comes goes up, associated to that one, and they both go up another level. And like this, every sound that comes up, we can associate to the one that have been there already, and they go up another level. And this is what we have learned, that there's a voice that brings up another voice. And this is what the shofar does, is the voice brings up another voice and goes up. And to where? כיוון חילה כל אינון קלין לתתה וסכין להוא עקירה אלא עד מלכה קדישה שהרי במתתיכן כולהו קמי מלכה וכיתן כך סבן רמיז וקורסיה אחרה ליעקב אימים ותקנן. They associate one to the other, right? And they go up and up and up until Bina. And in there, where's the Bina? This is what the Melech HaKadosh is. And there they surround him, Melech HaKadosh. And this is when the Kisei Adin is pushed away. And then the Kisei Rachamim, right, which is Yaakov and Tiferet, okay, comes and starts to sweeten all the judgments. ועדה אשתכחנה בשמחה דרב הממונה סבא באונס אלותי דראשונה דאבה אמה זאתה וכל שופר דאפיקה וזקן אשתקרב מרוחי בנפשי והוא שופרה והוא כל צדיק לאלה וברור יום הקיימין ואשתכח מקטחגין לאלה ואחד צדיק ההוא קלה דשופרה כולו יתדחיין מקמא ולה יכלין לקיימא. And this is what we have found in the book of Rav Amenuna Saba, that says in the Tefillot of Rosh Hashanah, he was saying that there's a tefillah, but also the call, the voice of the shofar. It says it's so strong that it says it's from from his ruach, from the soul of the person that is blowing the shofar. There's this voice that comes up, and when it goes up, he says, we know that there's all type of accusers that are standing in all the different levels to accuse men. But as soon as the voice, the sound of the shofar, so that's why sometimes it's called a voice. See, it's called kol, because in reality it's not sound, it's a voice. Why? Because like when you blow, it's like that's how your voice comes out. Instead of having a word, your voice comes out. And we know that the voice, there's an origin to the voice, right? The voice comes from something, okay? And it comes all the way from the ruach. Because from the ruach, then you have the wheel, and then you have the sound, and you have everything comes out. So this is where the origin of, that's what it's called, the voice. And when it goes up, then all these accusers cannot stand anymore around this voice. And they all pushed away. And this is when there's a judgment of Rachamim, and all the rigors are sweetened, if we can say, or pushed away. So we can all be judged with Rachamim. Amen.